We were cleaning up the mess of Nan Flanagan, weren't we?
Yeah.
You beheaded a bunch of soldiers.
My bad.
And then we run outside and get silver nets thrown all over us.
It turned into, like,
we were together
sitcom.
in the back of a trunk.
Nora is Eric's sister. Godric turned both of us. Nora gets very involved in
the authority.
Politics, the authority.
The authority is the interior government of the upper echelons of vampire society. We have convinced the authority to allow us to leave by saying that we know where Russell is.
How could you think I would go and dig up Russell Edgington?
It was a really big moment because I hadn't seen him for a while. And then when, in the moment, Pam says, well, if really I don't mean anything to you anymore, then release me.
As your maker, I release you.
When I read the scene, I cried. When we rehearsed it, I cried. They kept saying, Kristen, save it. And I'm like, but, you know, if you're lucky enough to like the person that you're working with, your feelings after years of working together cross over.
Bill tends to turn up.
Whenever I've got my clothes off with somebody else. We all pile into the truck and we go to hunt Russell Edgington.
It was
And
very
there's lots of rats.
Scooby-Doo.
Yes, and he
And
would have got
flashlights.
away with it if it wasn't for us pesky kids.
We bring Russell back and they call us in and there's going to be this death of Russell so that they finally get rid of him. But it's been a double play and he runs across and kills Roman.
Russell shows up at the ferry club and then you show up and...
That's his opportunity to stake him, which was a horrible scene to shoot because, I mean, we all loved Dennis so much. It was a fun and cool scene to shoot, but really sad moment as well.
Well, that felt even better than I thought it would.
Steve Newman.
Salome calls us all into the blood shrine, and as part of the ritual, she gives everybody a drop of Lilith's blood. And
who's Lilith?
Lilith is basically the first vampire. God creates Lilith and then creates Adam and Eve for Lilith to feed off. Lilith appeals to Bill to come and see her in the blood shrine. And what we don't realize is that Lilith has done that to Salome as well. And ultimately, Bill wins that battle and he becomes the chosen one. There's just him and Salome left. He does a smart thing where he basically appeals to her pride. She goes down and he stakes her.
We interrupt him about to drink the blood.
I don't think Bill knows what's going to happen, but he takes the blood and he disintegrates into a bloody pile on the floor. I think these guys think that he's gone for good, and then suddenly there's a rumbling and this kind of reformation of a new Bill is...
Except he's got really big fangs and he's completely
covered in blood.